Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mario Pedro Gould, and you are now tuned into the Alpha Success Network. And the conversation that I'd like to have with you today revolves around the theme of courage. Having the courage to try, having the courage to dream, having the courage to reach for that which your heart so desires. Whatever stage in your life this message is finding you in, I'd like to pose a very powerful question to you. And the question goes something like this: are you consciously, intentionally going towards your dreams on a day-to-day basis? And if you are not, what is holding you back? Dare I answer this question by saying that the number one thing that would be holding you back from reaching for your dreams is the lack of exercising of a high degree of courage to get, to grab, to reach for what you say you desire. I discovered in my own life that one of the greatest assets that I can develop within my fabric is the inner asset of taking a risk to try, even if I know there exists the potential for failure. Because, my dear friends, I realized very early on in life that if I do not try, I will never know the outcome. A lot of times we are really focused on overcoming fear, and before we can overcome fear, we will not act. And I'm here to tell you that I really do not believe, after a lot of study on the subject, I really do not believe that it's possible to overcome fear. I'll give you the reason why shortly. I do believe that the people that are ultra successful in their life, happy, prosperous, healthy, are those that have realized that fear is here to stay, but they will not let the fear hold them back. They're going to act in spite of fear. And this is what I call courage. Courage is not really the absence of fear, but it is the conscious and intentional decision to act in the presence of fear. Why do I believe that it's impossible to overcome fear? Actually, I'm going to say that it's possible to overcome fear if you achieve enlightenment. Okay? But before you achieve enlightenment, I do not believe it's possible to overcome fear, because we live in an environment, in a world that is permeated by fear. The rest consciousness, the mass consciousness is filled with the vibrations of fear. So every time you walk out of your house, you are bombarded by fear vibrations, and it takes a very conscious individual to rise above the energy that's coming from the world, the fear energy coming from the world. So I want to encourage you to start looking at things from a slightly different perspective. When you are going towards your dreams, going towards accomplishing something that you desire, even if you are feeling the energy of fear, act in the presence of fear. So maybe you want to start a specific business, but there's all this negative messages coming to you from the world without. People telling you you will not make it. People telling you you're going to fail. People telling you that you don't have what it takes to succeed in business. I'm telling you to choose courage to go for your dreams and build that business in spite of the fear vibrations that are around you, because you do not know what the outcome is of your action of exercising a high dose of courage and taking a first step. I'm talking to you about courage, my dear friends. It's a very, very powerful topic that's dear to my heart. I'm finding day in and day out, day in and day out, day in and day out, that for me to move further and further and further in life, I have to take calculated risks. Maybe you are attracted to an individual and there's a lot of fear of rejection. You know, you feel that if you reach out to that individual, they will reject you. But I'm here to tell you that you should have the courage to try and pick up the phone call and invite that person out on a date. Exercise courage and walk and say hello, because you never know what the outcome will be. You never know what the outcome will be. Maybe you have been struggling with your health for a very long time and you want to manifest the ideal physical body, but you're scared to try because you may not believe in your ability to manifest the ideal body. But I'm here to encourage you to exercise a heavy dose of courage and try to make that change in your life. This is the conversation of courage. Courage is one of the master keys to living the life more abundant. I have chosen the path of courage. What path are you choosing for yourself? Have yourself a beautiful, beautiful day.